Music. What even is it really? A collection of sounds put together in a beautiful harmony? God, I promise I'm not drunk or high. I'm just really fucking weird. Yeah, me either, dude. That was just a really weird way to start the video, but here we are. Here we are, and we are moving forward. Music really is great though, right? I mean, it's great. What else is there really to say about it? It's a blessing that we have music. And there's so many different types, so many different genres of music that we get to experience. How great is that? The thing is, with these different types of genres, there's different artists, different singers, different rappers out there who are making lyrics. And you know, most of them are great. Most of them are great. They're beautiful. They're elegant synonyms. But sometimes artists out there make some lyrics that are questionable. They're at the very least questionable for many different reasons. Sometimes they're just weird. You know, sometimes they're just a little bit weird. Sometimes they just don't make sense. I mean, you know, oftentimes they're metaphors, but you know, sometimes those metaphors don't work either, so shoot. What this video really is me calling out those bad lyrics. They're not good. They didn't make sense. They were weird, so I'm calling them out. Kind of a weird video, I know, but it's just like, you know, when you're listening to music, every once in a while you come across a lyric or two and you're like, that's weird. That's a weird spot to use that, or that didn't make sense. And you're just like, And then what I did is I wrote some of those down along the way, probably from the last year or so. And I'm not gonna get into all of them. I'll just get into like the really weird ones. But I mean, shit, no one's safe. Shit, no one's safe. Especially because I'm like, I take shit real literally. Shout out to last video. But I take shit like, kind of like at face value, kind of logical. And so you're probably gonna be like, damn, this kid's kind of a fucking douche. Just let the people sing their songs. But I'm here to say, no, I will not let you just sing your song or rap your lyrics, rap your bars. You got some fucking fire bars, dog?
Motherfucking bars, nigga!
Yeah, not gonna let that slide. I don't care how fire your bars are. It's not sliding over here. Not if it doesn't make sense. Not if it's weird. I'm not letting it slide. They're getting called out, all right? So shit, if any singer or rapper see this and you want the hands, then shit. My address, I am moving, so we'll have to figure out a good time for that. Also, my hand's broken too, so we'll have to wait for that to heal as well. So, and really, oof, now that I think about it, yeah, I gotta help my friends move like the next 8 or 9 weeks. I have a lot of different friends that are moving for some reason. So we're gonna have to really postpone it. It's probably like a year or two, because then I'll have to recover from, you know, helping people move. It's grueling. But yeah, well, you can definitely see these hands though. So let's just dive right in. All right, so the first song that I want to get into is honestly by one of my favorite rappers. You know, you might not agree with that, but I think Young Thug's great. Lyrically, maybe not the most insane, but his songs are catchy as fuck, and I like them a lot. This song that I'm going to be talking about is also one of my favorites by him, Wyclef Jean. It's pronounced Wyclef Jean. This guy. Great song, just puts you in a good mood. We're gonna cover Young Thug. Told you, no one's fucking safe. Young Thug, you're about to get called out, man. I'm sorry about it. I'm sorry. I had to do it though. You have a weird lyric in here. Let's get right into it.
All my tourists fall, yeah, they got it all. Daughter sexy and my son got the bra.
What?
What?
I'm not sure if you caught it. You might not have caught it that time. I'm gonna play it one more time. Slow down a little bit for us, but I want you to just listen to how Young Thug describes his daughter. Let's just go back. Let's go back for 1 second here.
Daughter sexy.
Bro. Daughter's sexy and my son got the broads? Fucking weird. Daughter's sexy? Thug, you just can't go around calling your daughter sexy. That's weird. That's fucking weird. I think, now I could be wrong, but I think that Young Thug's trying to say that his daughter's beautiful. If you say my daughter's beautiful, it's like, okay, yeah, you're a good dad. You think that your daughter's beautiful. That's a good thing. But when you say your daughter is sexy, that's just a whole nother level of, no, that's weird. Let's calm that way the fuck down, Young Thug. That's weird, bro. You can't say your daughter's sexy. You just can't. It's just one of those things. So I mean, that's a great way to start it off. Really just, you know, just some wholesome family fun right there. Calling your daughter sexy. What a phenomenal listening experience. Still love you though, bro. Still love you. Just next time, proofread the lyrics a little bit better. This next song, another great one. Another great song. LMA. Boot Up. Everyone's heard that song. That was the catchy shit. I don't even know when that came out. When did that come out? I think it was like last summer. I think it was around last summer. Swept the nation. It was a great song. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed Boot Up. The original, I didn't find any issues with. It was great. LMA. Then you had to do the remix with Nicki Minaj and Quavo. The person who's guilty is in fact Quavo of the Weird Bar. And so let's just get right into it. How about that?
Hello?
What's happening?
Babe, can you come and get me?
I'm outside.
Yeah, saying you're outside right after someone says, can you come get me? That's weird. Were you just waiting out there for her to call? You just parked out front of her house like, hey, hopefully she calls. Hopefully she calls and says pick me up. And if she does, oh, I'll be ready for that. It's a little creepy, really, is what that is. If I was a girl and I said, hey,
Babe, can you come and get me?
And some dude said,
I'm outside.
be like, were you just waiting out there for me? Like, that's weird. Actually, I changed my mind. Just, you go home. Let's never speak again. It's like, come pick me up. I'm outside. What? Like that fast? Is your superpower teleportation or super speed? I'm not sure how you're already out there. Were you just, oh, so you were just waiting. Oh, you were just waiting out there. That's creepy. That's Quavo. That's creepy. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say about that one. Probably not what they were going for. They're probably just like, come pick me up. And then, you know, 15, 30 minutes later, he's at her house and he says, I'm outside. But it's on the same phone call. And they didn't show it like ringing again. And there wasn't like any lapse. There wasn't like a break. So it seemed like he literally just, hey, can you pick me up? Yes, actually I can very easily. I'm already outside. I've been waiting for this call. I've been waiting for you all night. It's like, whoa, Quavo, whoa, dog, chill. Yeah, that's just how I portrayed it. And I said, look, I take this shit literally. So, I mean, sue me. That's how I saw that. This next lyric that I'm calling out, again, by one of my favorite rappers out there. Just a great gym go-to. YG 400. Sorry, I shouldn't have done that. But on some real shit, I fuck with YG. This song, ironically enough, is called Why You Always Hatin'. And I think, honestly, I'm hating right now. YG, you named that song pretty appropriately. Especially for this lyric that you throw in here. Maybe that's intentional, because you're saying, why you always hatin', but then I'm gonna throw in a weird bar, so it's just like they're hating, but I'm just gonna get away with this weird bar. It could have been intentional, I don't know. So I say we just get right into it. I just think it's funny how YG threw ever suck dick, hell nah in there. It's like, was that ever up for debate? Were you just in the studio one night and you were like, I wonder if fans think I'm gay or not? He's like, psh, I'm not gay. So let's just throw in this lyric. Why'd you feel the need to do that even? It just seems like out of place. Like, I don't think anyone was questioning your sexuality whatsoever. I'm pretty sure people know that you're straight. It's like if someone came up to you and they're like, hey Logan, you know I've never murdered anyone, right? And I would just be like, I mean, yeah, I assumed that, but I mean, now I'm questioning things. Why'd you feel a need to say that? Are we just gonna start saying things that we haven't done? I've never skydived. I'm not gonna throw that lyric in there. Ever skydived? Hell nah. This is how I imagine YG would respond if a fan ever asked if he sucked dick before. You ever sucked dick? Me? No. No. I would never do that. No. Seriously, I would never do that. No. I wouldn't, no, nope, never would suck a dick. Well, alright, well, honestly, I have quite a few more lyrics that I would love to call out. I think I'm gonna maybe save that for a part 2, but there are 3 that I think I'm just gonna do like a little rapid fire with, just because I feel like I really need to, they're lyrics that really just need to be called out now. So yeah, I'm gonna throw up the title and the artist, and we're just gonna get right to it. So the first lyric that I'm gonna be calling out in this rapid fire mode is Hopeless Romantic by Wiz Khalifa. It's actually Ray Shremmerd who sings this part. So yeah, let's listen to it real quick.
My night runs into morning all the time.
Yeah, Ray, I'm not sure if you knew this, but that's kind of how everyone's nights go. Nights typically do turn into mornings. For everyone, actually. It's, believe it or not, not just you who experiences that phenomenon. You know, maybe I can't speak for everyone. I know for me personally, when I go to sleep at night, like when I wake up, it actually is morning time. Even if I stay up all night. At a party, you know, you're just going hard all night. Yeah, my night still actually does turn into morning, which is honestly pretty crazy. So I just thought I would throw that one out there. So this next one is actually by Cheat Codes. It's called No Promises.
Love ain't simple, nah. Promise me no promises.
I hate this lyric so much. I think it's because the song really got overplayed. God, it's like fucking cringy to me. I don't know why. They really thought they had it with Promise Me No Promises, huh? So they were in the studio and they were like, we're gonna kill it with this one. That's not a good bar. That's not a good lyric. Promise Me No Promises, that has to be like the wackest shit I've ever heard.
Got him!
Sorry, Cheat Codes, I'm not taking it out on you. Well, actually, I kinda am. Just come up with a better bar next time. I will have you know that that was not it. You thought that was it, but it most definitely was not it. So, let's just hit the drawing board and better luck next time. And my last one, I'm calling out the GOAT. I'm calling out Drake. I told you, no one's fucking safe. So this last one is called Nonstop, obviously by Drake. So yeah, let's just dive right in.
I just flipped the switch.
All right, so I'm having my girlfriend hold the camera for me, so that way I can show you guys a good visual representation of what Drake is talking about here. So if you wanna just come a little closer, when Drake is saying, I just flipped the switch, flip, flip, this is what he literally is meaning. If you flip the switch, you'll notice that the light is on. But if you flip it again, you'll notice that it's off. And for those that are keeping score at home, we're really back to square one. We have made 0 progress. So I think that Drake really wasn't thinking through what he was saying there, because really he made no progress at all. So like, what was the fucking point of that? All right, I apologize for the lighting. I totally forgot to shoot an outro, and it is now nighttime. So if you made it this far, I want to say thank you. It means a lot. If you made it this far, you know, feel free to subscribe and like the video. That would mean a lot to me. Actually, a lot of hard work went into this, surprisingly. I also wanted to say just real quick, I do fuck with all the songs and all the artists that were brought up in this video. All love, you know, just those lyrics needed to be called out. They just weren't great. But you guys still keep doing your thing. Not that this would ever stop you from doing your thing. But anyway, just one last thank you, and stay tuned for more videos coming soon. All right, peace.